Hi everyone, thanks for joining me for another edition of Talking with Tilly. For today's episode, I am going to be joined with Jay and Mandy from West Virginia. Thank you for being here with me. So Jay, you ride a motorcycle, right?
Yes.
What do you ride right now?
2011 electric ride.
Nice, okay, cool. And what exactly is special about your bike?
I've got a modified sidecar to hold my wheelchair.
And how did that come about?
Through my work accident, I had a friend who had a custom bike shop, and while I was laying in the hospital in recovery, I contacted him from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, down into Ashland, Kentucky, and asked him if he would build me a bike that I could still ride a bike.
That's fantastic. And when did you have your accident?
December 2014.
Oh, so right after you got your bike? Was it the same bike that you had before?
Yeah, I already had the bike.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Okay. And if you don't mind us asking, could you share with the audience how you had your accident or what exactly happened?
Worked gas pipeline, and I got tangled up with an excavator at work and got run over.
Well done. How long were you in the hospital for?
5 months.
Wow. And what exactly happened?
I got amputated 3 different times within 10 days, and then I'm about somewhere in the neighborhood of about 62 surgeries.
Wow. Wow. Tough cookie you got here. That's for sure.
And probably 3.5 years of physical therapy.
Okay. And how do you find riding while missing a leg? Really? Yeah. Why is it easier or easy?
I just don't, because of the modifications, I just don't have any difficulties.
That's perfect. And is it now an automatic bike? Like what?
No.
No. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's still all
Yeah.
regular. That's what.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. Okay. And how long have you and Mandy been together?
5.
Oh, nice. That's fantastic. So, did you guys know each other before the accident, or did you get together online? Oh, cool. That's wicked. I love that. Did you live in West Virginia when you guys met?
No, I was in Minnesota.
Oh, wow. So you just uplifted your whole life, and that's...
So Jay and I talked online and on the phone for about 3-4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then he drove 16 hours to Minnesota to come visit me for a week. And then I thought he was staying another night. He said, I really got to get going. I got to go home. And I said, I wasn't done with the visit. And I said,
with you yet.
and I said, you want company?
More.
And he's like, what? I said, you want company? And he's like, really? And I said, just let me call in Dad to work. I was calling Dad, and I said, and I'll see them in a week. And my son was still underage, so I had the neighbors go and keep an eyeball on him and whatnot. And I went to Ohio, because that's where he was living at the time.
Okay.
And so I went to Ohio for a week and stayed with him, and then I moved in with him 4 days later.
Oh, I love that. Wow.
Yeah, it was fast.
That's a good story. Okay. And how long were you riding before your accident, Jay?
10 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very seasoned then.
Yeah.
Okay. And now that you have your bike the way that you do, like we mentioned, you're here from West Virginia. We are in, I'll just say Toronto, Canada. And so what kind of riding do you do?
Mostly weekend riding.
Okay. And where do you go? What kind of travels do you do?
Mostly involved with Brothers of the Wheel, with the club and club functions.
That's cool. What kind of things does your club do, like club functions?
A lot of just local poker runs for charity stuff, a lot of charity functions, and just family get-togethers.
Perfect. What kind of charities are you guys involved with?
Mostly all children.
Yeah. And what do you guys do for the children?
We start in July. We already plan ahead in July for Christmas. So I think we take care of some 500 families in our areas of West Virginia for charities for making sure kids get Christmas gifts.
Oh wow, so you guys are Santa.
Yeah, but ours is the same as like probably you guys do here too, especially like with the poker runs. So not just always kids, but downriders funds, and somebody passed away to help with funeral expenses of the family. And, I'm sure they do. Veterans, you know, we got a lot of people with Brothers of the Wheel that have belonged to American Legions and VFWs, and so always doing functions, fish fries or something along those lines, you know, to help out. Maybe not help out somebody at that moment, but a forward fund to be prepared for when somebody...
Nest egg, basically, yeah, rainy day fund, yeah. And how many chapters do you guys have?
18.
18. Do you know whereabouts all over? Is it all over the states?
Ohio,
or?
West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee.
Fantastic.
And Florida.
And Florida, nice. Okay, decent. I'm just going to have to go to your Florida house, sorry. How many members do you guys think you have?
I just... several hundred, I guess.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
How often do you guys come up to to Canada?
Me and Mandy try to come up like a couple times a year.
What kind of ride is it up here for you guys?
2-day ride.
Yeah.
Some 13 hours.
Oh. Do you just
ride.
You ride straight through?
No.
Take a break. Not
Good
through.
idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to share with us? Mandy, do you have anything you want to share with us?
Oh, I don't know.
How do you find riding with Jay on the modified bike?
Well, that's the only thing I'm used to because I didn't ride until I met Jay. So that's the only thing I'm used to. So even taking a ride with Dusty today was different because with the modification, we don't really lean a lot. So,
oh, right.
Right? Yeah, so it is different, but it works for us. I mean, we get all over the country on it, so.
That's fantastic. Where are your favorite places to ride to?
Everywhere and anywhere.
Canada, Tennessee,
Canada's
and
one of
Florida.
our favorites, so is Tennessee, yeah.
Tennessee, yeah. I bet it's probably so gorgeous there. I need to get out of Canada. Oh, yeah. Do you think you'll always ride for the rest of your life?
I hope to.
Yeah. And that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how many other questions I've got. Yeah. Thank you so much for sitting and talking with me. I really appreciate you guys sharing your story with me.
Absolutely.
Thank you.